This is P and we're back. This is P and we're back with another unboxing video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest unboxing and review videos. So this was actually ordered from Nautica.com. So let's go ahead and get into it. And just a little information as far as the Nautica brand. I first got introduced to it, I would say probably in the mid-90s, because I remember having Nautica t-shirts with like 1995 on it and different polos or whatever. And I remember some of the first polos had like the golf clubs on it, so comment below if you remember that. That was the emblem before they went with the sailboat, probably in the early 2000s. So it was always like the prep style look, and that's what we was vibing with as far as apparel with competitors such as Tommy Hilfiger, also Ralph Lauren Polo, and Chaps Ralph Lauren as well. And then you had other brands such as I would say Azad, Eddie Bauer, that came popular for my era a little bit later on. So yeah, so these was all steals and deals, and we'll try to go over the colors and whatnot, but everything was 50% off and free shipping once you met the $50 threshold. So the order date was March the 29th, 2019. And I've had these for probably about 2 or 3 days maybe. So today is April the 11th. So yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. All right, now on the inside of this, we got $10 off at Aeropostale, a redeemable code. So what that means is, how is Aeropostale and not Nautica in this box? Well, Nautica was bought out by VF somewhere in the which is VF Corporation, somewhere in the mid-2000s. And in 2017 or 2018, Aeropostale actually bought the Nautica brand. So, so Aeropostale brought Nautica. So we're going to see how some of these colors pop and have that Aeropostale style look. If you're not familiar with Aeropostale, the brand started popping real hard probably about 6 or 7 years ago. Sort of had like that beach look, that California look, surf, summertime look that targeted mainly the teens and young adults, sort of like a college look. Sort of like a new twist for the prep gear with Aeropostale and competitors like Abercrombie and Fitch, as well as Hollister, and maybe another brand that I'm forgetting about. But it like gave a twist because you had different brands that looked preppy, more fitted gear, more college look, more of a college university look, but at a lesser price than Polo, Tommy Hilfiger, Chaps, which is by Ralph Lauren or Ralph Lauren, and the Nautica brand. So anyway, Aeropostale, long story short, owns Nautica. So all these V-necks was on sale, and I have a whole lot of different ones already, but this is the 2019 edition, style rather. And I went with extra large, and this is going to be your slim fit. I already have a lot of these different ones, but some of them don't have like the offset with the sailboat embroidered. It may be the same color, so I wanted to switch it up. So on top, my favorite color, this lime green. And if you order from Nautica, this was shipped FedEx. And the style is going to be VR8101. So we got the first V-neck in that lime green with the classic navy sailboat. Lime and navy always go together. Lime is my favorite color. especially lime and navy. Been liking it since like '98. Used to get all, like in spring and summer, anything with lime and navy or lime and white. Had some crazy Adidas that had like white, navy, and lime. That was the colorway, so yeah. All right, the next color is going to be Fancy TL Fuchsia. So, and these are all in men's, but that don't mean that the ladies, the females, can't wear some of these colors as well. Now, they're just solid V-necks, so if you can fit them, it's all good. With the sailboat in navy right here. Spring and summer colors that pop to match up with your shorts, your cargo shorts. For the ladies, like capris or whatever, but for the men, even blue jean denims. And yeah, any of your shoes, Air Maxes, Nautica shoes, Air Maxes, Reeboks, Jordans, Converse, Vans, whatever. Something thin, short sleeve, and you can't beat the price. $9 each, 50% off. So yeah. All right, so then we have the lavender with the navy blue sailboat V-neck in extra large. And next up, we have, what color is this? Cobalt Wave. So sort of like a light royal blue. Primarily blue is going to be the color that you recognize the most. Yeah, and this was just your lavender. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, next up, you have your anchor, which is going to be like your red, the navy blue sailboat. Comment below if you're feeling these. Like I said, just something to toss on, something lightweight, still crisp, still iconic sailboat in 2019. And we have another one, which is going to be your Gulf Coastal, which is going to be sort of like an aqua. And then, last but not least, you have color 4 Z1, which is going to be Hawaii Ocean or whatever. So it's sort of like a lighter blue, but not a Carolina blue. So yeah. All right, so let's remove the box and take another look. Your blue and your greens popping. Red, and also like this bluish purple, which is going to be that Cobalt Wave. Some of these colorway titles are well. Lavender, easy to remember. I mean, it's getting ready to be Easter, so get these colors that pop. But at the same time, I mean, don't take nothing away from like your browns, your whites, your olives. All of those is cool. A lot of those colors are available to get you right for autumn. And my favorite, the lime, which was on the top. So, all solids, V-necks. That way you can get breathability, especially if you got like a thicker neck or something like that. Some people don't like the collars sitting up on your neck. This V-neck is actually a little bit longer, so that's why I got the t-shirt on underneath of it. Good 75 degrees today, not too humid. So doubling up with the white Nautica t-shirt underneath. And this is an older t-shirt, but yeah. So you see the sailboat. But yeah, just something crisp for the spring, something budget friendly. Go to nautica.com. Hopefully these are still available. And price would have been $136.50, but $71.87. Keep that in mind. So you got one Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Every day of the week you're set. Just match up with some jeans, shorts, khakis, and you're good to go. Especially like if you're in school and you're on campus and just going back and forth to class, maybe to a cafe or Starbucks, or run into the mall on Saturday to see which J's are still sitting, or to pick up your video games, or maybe just on a date, whatever, hanging out with some friends. These solids come in handy. Slim fit, extra large, you'll be good to go. Comment below any questions. Hopefully you enjoyed my little throwback intro. And once again, if you remember the golf club right there with the guy swinging the golf club, that's the vintage Nautica from the 90s. The big Nautica jackets for the fall and winter with the sailboat colors that pop, usually like the white, navy, and yellow, I think was the traditional colors with a lot of those brands that was popping back then. Like I mentioned before, the Nautica, the Ralph Lauren Polo, the Chaps Ralph Lauren, also the Tommy Hilfiger. A lot of guys was wearing the Levi jeans, 501s with them. I was wearing the Calvin Klein jeans with mine from Belk. But yeah, keeping it crisp, keeping it clean, prep style. But you can still keep it street though, like depending on what kind of hat you wear with it, what kind of jeans you wear with it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check these steals out. Nautica.com. This is P. Peace.